Hi everyone! So it's time to find out what book I will be reading next. So I need to turn over to my jar of randomness, and as you will see from the title, because I read fiction recently, it's going to be in the non-fiction jar. So in here are the book titles and non-fiction books that I've got down to read. So I'm just going to give it a shake, and then I'm going to choose one at random. So here we go. Right, here we go. Oh, let's go for this one. Okay, so the non-fiction book I'm going to be reading next, is a book I've been wanting to read for a while. A Street Cat Named Bob by James Bowen. Now the film, I went for this book because I saw the film. It only came out on DVD earlier this week actually, which is quite ironic. And in case you don't know it, A Street Cat Named Bob, it's written by James Bowen. He was a homeless man living in London, on the streets of London, shall I say. He had a serious drug addiction, and one day he was trying. He did street music. That was it. He had a guitar and everything, and one day he stumbled across a cat. In this, he managed to find a place to stay, and he stumbled across a cat in a doorway that was injured, and he took it to the vet and managed to heal him, and he named the cat Bob. And Bob has been by his side ever since, to this very day. Bob would follow him around everywhere, and want to sit with him in music, and while he plays his music and everything. And it's all about how Bob saved James's life and how James saved Bob's life. It's a really, really beautiful story. But as soon as I came out the film, because I loved the film, I was like, oh my god, I've got to get the book. So I got the book, and it's been sat on my bookshelf for about probably about 5 months now, because of the book challenge and everything. I couldn't read it, so I am really, really happy. I'm going to be reading finally A Street Cat Named Bob by James Bowen, and I will be back with my thoughts on that as soon as I finished. All right, you guys. Bye.